Hi there, freshman multimedia business marketing technology pathway students. It's me, Mr. Cheney, here with another brilliant tutorial. So I noticed that some of us are kind of struggling with a workflow that is kind of concise and organized, and I just wanted to show you one way that might help with the workflow, especially when we're doing these blogs and turning them into Google Sites. So you'll notice like you want to get all of your stuff set up before you start diving into the work. So I've got Google Classroom always open. I've got my Google site now. I'm going to open that up so that I have all my blogs like available, ready to go. Right now I'm going to do the color replace thing. So 3 befores, 3 afters is what I needed, and then I've got Pixlr ready to go. So I'm set up to do this assignment because over on the student side of Google Classroom right here, it's missing and I got to turn this thing in. Mr. Cheney's grading these things today. So I decided to do some band shoes. So I'm going to download, well, before I do that, let's go to our desktop and I'm going to create a folder called Pixlr Color Replace. And that's where I'm going to save my documents. So if I go back, this is the Vans shoes desktop. There's the folder I wanted in. I'll double click that. I'll put Vans 1 before, so I know that it's the before. Some of you aren't naming your files, and it's taking you forever to like find your files because you don't know where you're putting them and you don't know what they're saved as. So I'm going to save that one. What's another good one I can do? This one looks good, so I'm going to save this one as well. Same folder right here, desktop Pixlr Color Replace. I'm going to rename this Vans 2 before. And then let's find a third one. Oh yeah, this would be cool. I could change the color of those roses. So I'm going to do save image. It's still in the same folder. Vans 3 before. Okay, so now I can bring these into Pixlr. They're on my desktop. They're in this folder. Ooh, what happened to my first one? Shoot. Let's do all files. There they are. So some of you are running into that too. For some reason this default goes to custom files. If you show all files, then we're good. So let's open this up. Ooh, it doesn't like that file type. No big deal. I'm going to find an alternate. So let's see. Oh, that's good. There's a lot of colors in there that I could replace. So I'm going to save that one. Okay, let's do this as Vans 1 before. And now we have 3 JPEG files. The first one was a JFIF, so Pixlr doesn't like that type of file. No problem. So, before. Now we got our first one. I'm going to open the other ones at the same time. I don't know if you guys knew, but you can have more than one project going at the same time. And it's the way that I would do it. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put this in front. And then color replace. Let's do them real quick. So I'm going to go to my color palette. I'm going to change the red color to like maybe this kind of funky green. Okay, then I click my color replace tool, but first I want to make my adjustments. I'm going to change this to maybe 50. Okay, match target lightness. Let's see what that does. And I'm going to change this blue here to green instead. Yep, there we go. By doing the color lightness, it actually, like with textures like this, it's gonna look a lot better. So, boom. So I changed the color, so now I can save this one. And I'm gonna call it after because it's my after. Okay, JPEG is good. Boom. Make sure it goes into the same folder. Yes, Vans after, Vans before. Yes, okay. Boom. Done with that one. Don't need to save because I already did. Let's do number 2. So I'm going to change my color palette. So instead of red, let's do blue. And I'm going to change it maybe to a purple actually like that. I'm going to do my color replace tool. Match target lightness 50. Good. So let's change this up. So I'm going to change the red to purple. I think I'll just do the bottom part just for the sake of a fast video. But it would be pretty cool to change all these parts to purple. So I'm just going to kind of brush that in. I probably could get this done a little faster if I make my brush a little bigger, so I'm going to do that. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Here we go. And I'm getting that line just because I had to lift my brush, so I could change that, but I'm happy with that. So let's save that as an after. So I have bands 2 after. Okay, and then boom, same folder, good. Alright, close that up. Now I'm going to go to my last one because I only needed 3, and let's go change the color palette again. And so instead of a red rose, let's go with a pink rose. Color replace tool, good, 50, match lightness. I'm going to have to change my brush size, and let's change that rose to pink instead of red. Yes, this is good. Alright, so I changed that. I'm only going to do the big one so that you can see what the other ones were first. I'm going to save. Instead of before, it's going to be after. And now I've got 3 befores and 3 afters. It's amazing. Now we got to go turn this into the Google Classroom assignment. And the way we can do that is, actually we have to go to the blog. So we're going to blog, color replace. I'm going to edit this post because I already created it. And so I want to do befores and afters, 2 columns. I'm going to insert my befores. So there's 1, control 2, control 3. Ooh, which one doesn't it like? That's not good. Okay. Oh, that's because I did that one. 1, 2, 3, like that. I forgot. It doesn't like JFIF. So those are going to upload. Good. Put them into the before column. Maybe make them large instead of original size. Go back, insert, boom. Good to go. Okay, large again. Insert one last time. The last one, the before, good. That's a pretty good size. No, I'll change it to large so it matches all of them. So that's the befores. Go over to the after column. Insert, image, upload images. After, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those are going to upload.
I think we're the banners.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta pause this video. Ooh. How am I gonna do this?